Alright, boys. Happy AD Nation Day! It's 3/14, March 14th, Pi Day 2025. Friday. AD Nation Day. It's 45 degrees outside. This is why we don't go directly into the spring season of movie watching directly after Omen season. Because, does that look like spring to you? Still winter. We still have a couple weeks left before we start the new year. Current water temperature at the beach area this morning, clocking in at 47.8 degrees. It's the highest it's been since early December of last year. We have 10.2 degrees to go in 13 days. We are 13 days away from the scheduled first beach visit of 2025. I wouldn't get too excited because with the cold weather today and tonight, I think it's going to dip even some more. My prediction for the 27th of March is 53.3 degrees water temperature. All right. Last night's feature presentation, New Pillow Fight. Very amusing short film from 1897, starring, this is three girls having a, it's like adolescent or maybe 20-year-old girls, and having a pillow fight, clocking in about 40 seconds. This is starring Emily Lowry and Marguerite Sessler. The third girl was not credited. I don't know if anyone knows who that is, but it's a pretty amusing little comedy. I wonder if this film got any kind of controversy over that scene, you know, for the times, like if it was too risque or something. But all right, good feature for last night's feature presentation. New Pillow Fight, or Daughter's Pillow Fight, the alternate title for 1897, last night's feature presentation. All right, we're at the 5-year anniversary of the Frank Addington channel. All right, it's been 5 years. Now, the creation of the Frank Addington channel started on the 14th of March after it was shut down in the wee morning hours of the first channel I had was shut. YouTube channel was shut down in the wee hours of 3:14 Friday night. I mean, early Saturday morning. The very, very beginning of the scamdemic, and the first recorded video for that channel was the Saturday pandemic walk to the thrift store, which has since closed, the Salvation Army. We got a pig up here, so I'll have to. So the first filmed video was that video. It's a fairly long one. I did a walk. You can get a feel for how weird it was and how people were going about their business, but it was really strange. And I went into the Salvation Army thrift store, nervous about touching doorknobs and things. A very strange time. Very nice day. It was a very nice day that day. And then at the end, I went on kind of a rant, getting angry at YouTube for shutting down my channel. So the next day, 3/15, was the first day that I uploaded videos to the Frank Addington channel. And the first Frank Addington channel video uploaded was called Mahi Mahi Sunday. Sunday Mahi Mahi. This was one that John posted in the room a few nights ago. Sunday Mahi Mahi, just a little picture of a plate of food. The first 15 of 20 videos that I uploaded to this channel were like that, just like food videos, like bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches and Penn Station sandwiches, chicken and rice meals and things. There weren't a whole lot of other videos. Dang, another cop back there pulled someone. A lot of juiced up badge monkeys out there today. This one was a state trooper. So the first video uploaded for the Frank Addington channel that was a non-plate of food video was one called, it had to do with going to the My Track and checking on it, and then it was locked up, and it was during the first full week of the pandemic. And there's also a one from the 25th of March 2020. It's called like Video Store Walk, and that's an interesting one. I watched that last night. I'm in the hall outside talking to the video store guy and a customer, and the subject about, and we have this like distance thing going on, like 6 feet, and they're talking about toilet paper. It's really, really weird. And I come by McDonald's, and oh wow, that was a strange one to look back on. All right, the top 10 most viewed Frank Addington videos. Ready for this? The top 10 most viewed videos on the Frank Addington channel. Number 10 is Shack Cereal. This one's like 15 seconds long. It was recorded July 14th, 2021, has 1,320 views. Just a picture of Shack Cereal in a Walmart. Number 9, one called This Sucks on So Many Levels, Jason X. It's a short clip from Jason X where a character, a girl, has a real cheesy line before getting sucked out into space and she dies. This sucks on so many levels. Jason X. That's number 9. 1,322 views. That one posted on January 13th, 2023. That was a Friday the 13th. So Jason X was a featured presentation that night. Number 8 is one called Louis T's Thoughts on Rivera, saying 2022 was a success. That got a lot of views and some comments. 2,180 views. January the 4th, 2023. On the Louis T channel. Number 7. This one's called Measuring 15 Meters. 2,516 views. April 14th, 2021. This is at school doing a little math activity, and all the kids are wearing masks. All right, boys. Number 6 is called Girls Get Slimed. Hang on. Girls Get Slimed is number 6. This is from July 29th, 2022. This is just from Bible camp. It's just youth boys throwing some slime on some youth girls. It's kind of a little stupid skit on stage. That one had 3,409 people came in to view that, expecting something entirely different from what they saw, apparently. Number 5, this is strange. Dollar Tree balloons. It's like a 10-second clip of just a bunch of Valentine balloons, another pig, in Dollar Tree. All right. This one recorded on February 11th, 2021. All right, this one has 6,910 views. A lot of people are into Dollar Tree balloons. Number 5, Humanoids from the Deep Ending. Yeah, all right, so Humanoids from the Deep Ending. This is number 4. That's 5,002 views so far. This one posted on the 10th of September, 2022. Number 4, Omen 4 Ending. March 2nd, 2024. Posted a year ago. The Omen 4 Ending. 10,129 views. I have quite a few of these movie ending videos that are like 3 minutes long. For whatever reason, Omen 4 got the most. Humanoids from the Deep is very horrific ending. Maybe people are familiar with it, want to see it, but Omen 4 ending. Why would 10,000 people care about that? Number 2 is Footsies in the Back Seat. August the 1st, 2021. I think you'll remember what that was all about. The 2003 Mustang. It was in the back of his Mustang. Some tears were shed over that. Footsies in the Back Seat. Very memorable evening. 16,560 views of Footsies in the Back Seat. We got some foot fans out there in YouTube land. And then number 1, of course, Legion Ball with an Ejection from April 17th, 2021. 311,389 views. So look at the difference between 1 and 2. 2, 16,560. Number 1, 311,389 views. Wow. Legion Ball with an Ejection. I had no idea that was going to take off like it did with all the comments and all that stuff. Legion Ball with an Ejection. And I don't think it was even Legion Ball. 988 likes on that video. You're telling me that I can't get 12 of you people to come in and get that thing to 1K? Come on, guys. Legion Ball with an Ejection. Just go like it. We got to get to 1,000 on that one. I'll never get to 1,000. That's going to be the only one. All right, so 536 subscribers later, over 12,000 videos posted later, a few strikes. All right, that's at a few strikes. One suspension. Had one, I think it was a 1 week or 2 week suspension. During that time, we went on the alternate channel, Keith Rose. If you want to check that one out, I think there's maybe 20 videos on there, and I've since moved, I think, all of them to Frank Addington, so Keith Rose channel. That was during the week where we did the Hollywood Cemetery video. Okay, so some of the different things that we've done on this channel as opposed to the previous channel, things like new ideas that did not exist on that previous channel, things like a few full movie uploads. I've done a few of those. Wolf Creek is one. And then I've done movie reviews, LP rankings, discography of certain artists. I did a couple discography history things, multiple part videos, the Jefferson Starship, and later the Rick Nelson, and then the George Harrison LP and top 40 favorite songs. Whiteboard series didn't exist before, and you doing things like the NFL draft last year, afternoon trivia on the whiteboard, movie seasons on the whiteboard, trivia, afternoon trivia, recap videos, just to name a few different ones. Beach openers and beach closers, just premieres in general. We never had premieres before. We've had a lot of premieres since then on the Frank Addington channel. Celebrity death things. All right, so I've talked about celebrity deaths. Christine McVie, others, James Earl Jones. I've done a few long ones like that. Talk about celebrity deaths, little tributes. March Madness brackets was one of the other. Did one time on the whiteboard. NFL playoffs. Those are some big ones with premiere. Okay, things to come. So coming up, we're gonna have on the Frank Addington channel. We're going to do my DVDs, and we're going to do, my VHS and DVDs. It's been done before, but I want to, since doing a purge, I want to do it again. I want to redo it. And then my LPs was one that I did back in a multiple part, way back in 2017. I think I still have those videos somewhere if I wanted to re-upload, but I think I'll redo the whole thing without commenting and talking too much, yapping about each LP. So I'm going to do that again. redo. Maybe do another top album ranking of somebody, maybe like a top 40 or 50. I'll probably do something with Springsteen. All right. Those are things to come. The spring season of movie watching is coming up in about a week, a couple weeks, maybe like 10 days. We'll be doing a premiere of the spring season of movie watching. That's something new. First beach trip of 2025. Might do a history of the beach trips. What do you guys think about that? Doing breaking down like all these dates and then showing like which food runs were made. Doing a chart of which years had the most, which months. What do you think about that? If I do that, should I do like which of you picked each thing? If I can, it would take a lot of research, but I'm willing to do it if you guys want to see that. History of beach trips. NFL draft whiteboard, might do that again this year. The prediction draft. All right. And another thing that's coming up is going to be, speaking of anniversary, this is the 10-year anniversary of the beloved Joseph movie trilogy. And I'm thinking all of these could be viewed on the Frank Addington channel, by the way, separately. But I'm thinking about doing a re-upload and having them all together. So doing them all and having it in one video. I haven't decided if I want to add the Pure Adrenaline, the one where he's at the drum set, and tack that one on. I don't know if that would fit. That would be appropriate to have that all together. Okay. So, but you will see something honoring the 10-year anniversary of the Gideon trilogy. Okay. All right. Another thing we did, another thing that may come up is possibly live trivia. So we did one live video back in January, kind of predicting week 17 or week 18 in the NFL or something. But thinking perhaps we can do a live trivia where you're watching as I'm saying the questions and then you answer in the room. Okay. And it would be kind of a fun interactive thing where I'm commenting as we're going. But think about that. All right. That might be something to do. And then maybe some more ideas. All right. So Randolph Macon ladies hit the floor tonight, 7 o'clock. Sweet 16 tournament, Division III national tournament against number 10 at Gettysburg. Big game there. Okay. And then on Fox, it's 6:30 p.m. St. John's in the tournament. Okay, so make sure it's the Big East. Let's go St. John's. All right. And happy Pie Day. Have a great Pie Day. Have your favorite pie or pizza. All right. If I do pizza, I'll do a video of it. All right. So thanks for all the viewers the last 5 years of the Frank Addington channel. May we avoid the depths of strikes. Be careful with strikes. Be careful with things posted. Latest strike was from the concert from Burton Cummings. Okay, that's nothing new. I did concerts before 2020, concert footage. All right. So thanks for everybody for the support and watching the Frank Addington channel, which has a tiny minuscule following. And so with all that I've given you, all the memories and the fun and the entertainment that I've provided for you, one thing that I have not received in return has been a single cent of donation. So if you can find it in your hearts, donate like a couple dollars tonight, you cheap bastards. See you for trivia.